Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. If you guys are coming back, hi, hi, hi. If not, well, welcome. My name is Britt. I do landscape paintings, and occasionally, like this one, I talk through my process. So let's jump into today's. Um, I do have a link in the description to download the brushes I use. Free to go, have fun. Free to download, go have fun. Silly brain. Um, I've been doing a lot of rock arches. Like I just been in that kind of mood. So we're gonna do something like that. Um, let's just get this cliffside. Thank you, Tigger, for walking across the keyboard. I appreciate it. Um, hope you guys are staying warm. I know it's been freezing lately, especially if you're up north. Um, the other day when I was going to work, it was like 15 degrees outside. Surprisingly, no frost on the window. So when I started up the car, I thought for sure there was going to be a layer of ice on there. So that surprised me. So just adding some cliff sides here. And we're going to make this into a forest. So gotta have a river. If you want to know a bit of cheat code for creating depth just in your sketches alone, having like a S-shaped path, whether it's a river or an actual path, will help create that nice illusion of depth. Especially if, because you start out thicker here and then you get thinner as you get further away. Further. It's one of those. English is not my strong suit. Oh, grammar at least. Have a little rock arch. I don't want to make this little guy too big because he's supposed to be in the distance a bit, but not so small that it gets lost. And I'll make it seem like this arch is like an entryway to like a village of sorts or ruins or so. Little banner. Has a bit of a hill here. And time to add some quick sketches of trees. And I'm gonna have some baby trees here. Baby trees. And we're gonna have some poking out over this hill to kind of show there's more on the other side. We're gonna have some diagonal trees, so they're not all going the same direction, kind of breaking up this space a bit. And then we can have some moss. Oops. And then we can have some plants down here. Some more baby trees. Alright. Keeping the sketch kind of loose. Oops, I did. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Let's do blue sky. Our morning sky. Oops, too many layers. Why is that so low? If you didn't know, this flow here affects like how much comes of your paintbrush. Oh, because I'm using the same color. And so if you have a high flow, more will come out. Low flow, less. You have to do it. It kind of acts like opacity in a way, but it's not as fun. So I try to keep the flow kind of high, so more of the paint comes out. Let's get some peak clouds going. Oh, that's too dark. And I'm not doing the light pink clouds I usually do with this sky, because I want more intensity. Tig, you are very cute right now. You know that? She's just sitting right in front of my computer, looking like a cute little statue. Nodding off. You can go lay in your bed if you want. You don't have to stay right here. Nice. Oh, what did you do? Just blending the sky into it. yellow. Just on some of these highlights. Not all of them, just the tippy top for where the sun will be hitting. Alright. Spinning a bit too much on these clouds. Sorry. Let's do a far back trees. Boop. So these are just going to be kind of silhouettes. So we're not going to split up the leaves and a tree from trunk. I don't know why that word is so hard lately. Add a bit of the gradient. I'm trying to do the ground. Let's do the ground. And because this time of the day we need more blue green. Aww. got Tigger and Squeedo these like cave beds so they can kind of stay warm. But lately they just been sitting on top so it crushes the interior. It's funny. Whatever works, at least they're using it. There we go. Let's do a bit of some shadows. E2. There we go. Grab the sky color. Oh, I'm already on multiply. And then just loosely put in some shadows. Let's actually make this blue a bit darker. Let me save this. Actually, no, the previous was right. It works. Sorry, I jumped between the two because I don't want the shadows in the background to be super intense. Because one, it's morning. Two, the atmosphere would make them a bit lighter in the back. At least in this case. How I'm doing it. I'm not going to worry about the clits yet because I'll put them on their own layer. So just worrying about the back part of the ground. Need a bit darker here. A lot of that's going to be in shadow. Oops. I'm still multiplying. Blend. Add a bit of the light here. And then a bit of blue for the atmosphere to help push this part back a bit. Alright, turn off the sketch a bit to help blend so I don't accidentally pick the sketch color. If you want, the quick key I use for color picking is the Alt. I'm actually lower the opacity. Just going in and blending these colors. And try not to make the brush too big because I am in the distance. So the smaller brush helps control it being so far away. Because if it was a bigger brush will just paint erase really quick and kind of mess up the transition of color. And then if you ever want to do detail work and you're close up, just making your brush smaller helps with that control. So the light, I'm keeping it kind of coming down this way, then like middle left. So keeping that in mind. It's not directly from the left this time. um, I tend to do that. I tend to have all my light sources come directly from the left. When I'm doing these sketches, for some reason, I'm trying to change it up so it's not always the same light direction. Challenging myself to go a different direction. I wonder. I really like those collage colors. I might have to use them again. I've been thinking about doing like a cloud centric piece. Or just doing some like open planes. Kind of challenge myself to do a kind of a minimalistic landscape. It just my brain wants to put in so many visual detail that's hard for me to do something that's just like this and then have like a little bit of stuff. But it's something I've been wanting to try out. It's another reason why I don't do a lot of straight on landscapes where the horizon line and everything is straight. It just messes my brain wants to make it all curved and it's just something I'm trying to push myself to do. But we'll see. Alright. Good blend for now. So I won't put texture in just yet. So we'll just do the rock really quick. Grayish. Alright, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I want to do a kind of a pink gradient on top of this. There we go, to kind of show a bit of the light. I'm just gonna put in something. Oh. There we go. Just because they're silhouettes doesn't mean I can't give them a bit of light indication. There we go. Shadow. Actually, let me switch to Ink 2. This is like the one brush I use for all my blending, for textures and everything. Okay, a little bit of blending. Yeah, actually, let me put a bit of this color underneath. I might be putting too much there. You okay, Squeeto? The heat just turned off and she just went meow. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was making this too. Too much. There's a bit of details there, but we need to push it back. Ah! It's not clipped. There we go. And then our little banner we had going on. There we go. Batteries. Still kind of baby trees. And you change the color. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know yet. Let me see. Yeah, I think they're good. All right, let's add the branches. Nothing too special, just getting these branches on. Some of these are gonna have leaves and some aren't. Because just trying to break it up so it's not all kind of the same tree. We have some dead trees going on and trees with leaves. You get it. Sorry, I wish I had something fun or interesting to say. It's just putting in these little details. They take a bit. Sure, I can find a way to speed up the process, but I like putting in the individual branches, making them all wiggly. Yep, got them all. Excellent. Leaves. I do want to put in a bit of the light coming in at the tippy toes. There we go. I like color coding them. It's just something I picked up from my last studio job. We had to do a lot of color coding, and I just latched on to the habit. And I'm trying to avoid doing like leaves, no leaves, leaves, no leaves. So, which is kind of easy to just go into that little habit of doing. And let's give these leaves a bit of depth. So some shadow. Oop, that is way too dark. I can just turn down the opacity. And these bottom lights are a bit darker. And as we go on to this other side, because the sun's coming from here, we gotta turn. And I'll put a bit of light. I should turn down this a bit. Oops. There we go. I should put a bit of a gradient on these back trees. So it's a bit darker. There we go. Middle trees. Making these trees a bit thicker? No. You guys are all going to be on the hill. You are behind the hill. Okay. And then we'll do this big tree on its own layer. But we'll do cliff first, then that. Yeah, I tend to work forward the background, the foreground. Just out of habit. When I used to traditionally paint, that's what you have to do, or else you're gonna get. Excuse me. It'll be really messy, and it helps keep everything nice and clean. Plus, it helps you control your values and saturation levels as you get closer. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not getting sick again. I don't know what happened. But if you're jumping like back and forth between foreground, background, middle ground too much, you might lose values. Oops. Shadow comes down here, actually. And you'll be here. My brain went on autopilot. Let me do a selection here. There we go. Just so I can make sure these don't blend together by accident. Hmm. So another good way of using, I like using this brush is because this gets like um architecture. Holy cow. Words are very difficult right now. So we're gonna have a bit of light coming in here. Not all the way down, because it's just gonna be hitting the side here. But enough to show the light coming through. Mm. This one's going to be a lot more in shadow, just because the light's like hitting it kind of here-ish. But it's in the front spot. Oh, excuse me. And the reason why I'm adding in the sky color to these and blending it in, it helps create it more cylindrical and helps place it within the world, because everything accepts the color and everything emits a bit of a color. So the sky's emitting light to that blue color, so these trees on the shadow side, you see it more being accepted there, where the light color is getting hit with the light. So you don't necessarily see the sky there. And I'm blending in the light instead of keeping it as strong, because it's a bit more in shadow, so it's not going to be as strong, because the light's hitting the front of the trunk instead of the side more, but still curving around. And we just do the same for this guy. Oops. I didn't have the selection on this guy. I had it still on the last tree. And then we do the bar. Oops. You can just keep in that selection so when I put this texture on, all the detail work on, I can keep it taste true without having to make it crossing over. Alright. And we need to fix these colors a bit. Oops. And I'm going to put a bit of texture on this using this brush, changing this to a multiply. Boop. And just give it a bit of tippity tap it so it gives a nice little worn look. Alright, cliffs. Let's see. Bit more green. All right. Mhm. Mhm. There we go. Um, let's do the rock facings here. And more brown side. There we go. All right, back to the grass part. There we go. Now punch the line here. It's just gonna be on this side because a bunch of the trees are blocking the light from coming on that side. Rocks. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on just to see how I laid it out. Just putting like the flat shadows in. This one's gonna be darker. There we go. Because the light's coming here. So make this. Mm-hmm. Bit of the light there. And then let's blend this a bit. Bit light here. There we go. There we go. Oops. I hate it when that happens. For some reason, it just moves without me telling it to move. Oops, let me actually select. Yeah, I keep everything here. There we go. Let me actually lighten these guys up here. Also, our diagonal tree. Like that one. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, that's why. It's not the top. There we go. I should make it a bit thin here. Oops. And I'm keeping these trees kind of leafless. Leafless. I don't know, that was seemed funny. Oh, just to add a bit difference, I guess. I don't know. I didn't feel like putting leaves on them, so that's why no leaves. Alright. Details. And I haven't put the grass texture in yet, just because I want to get all the trees and everything laid out. We can go in and put all the grass texture in. Just so I don't have to jump back and forth between the two. I can put all the plants and grass all in at once. So we'll do that maybe after we get the water in. Possibly. We'll see. texture. And then same when I do all the texture for the grass and everything, I'll put the moss on that tree. For trees. Oh, excuse me. I will wake up. And same with the cash outs. We gotta get all those guys in. That I need to change that tree's color to be a bit lighter. Just a smidge. There we go. Just because it's a bit more to push it back from these front three. Same process we've been doing for all the other trees. Oh, I forgot the branches. Oh man, how did I forget the branches? Rookie mistake. How do you forget branches on trees? Alright, there we go. Now we can go back to shading these trees. Let me do the same as before. Have a selection. Please don't overlap too much. There we go. Some of these branches cross over. Gotta be careful now. No. Where'd that color come from? Ah, stop doing that, Britt. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Texture. All right, river time. Let's smooth the river down to under the cliffs. Alright. And water reflects what's around it. So we add a bit of green. Here. And towards the end. We're add a bit of the sky. There. A bit more green. Alright. Get rid of that. That green's a bit too vibrant. Dull a bit. There we go. Add a shine. Let's do overlay. And then we'll take a soft eraser. Oh, that's a brush. Oops. I thought I changed to eraser. How many of you guys, when you're erasing while you're digital painting, you like brush away as if there was gonna be like the eraser part on your screen or something, like you're doing in traditional. I still do that. It bugs me because there's nothing there, yet I still do it. It's funny every time. So I'll do the reflection. And the reflection, I keep a pretty solid color. I don't worry about the blending parts, just trying to keep it the same thickness as what's being reflected. It's fine. There we go. All right, time to add in all the grass textures and everything. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Grass texture. And do a bit of the grass coming down. Oops. Just because the grass is overgrown, it's going to come down. It's not going to stay at the top. And then we'll do another grass layer on top of these trees to plant them. Like so. So let me change the brush to that. Alright, and then we'll start adding plants and the moss. Actually, let me add lily pads to the river. There. And then we need to do a water break. Before I forget. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, back to what we were doing up here. Where you at, buddy? There you are. There we go. Add some back here. Excellent. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Let's add some flowers. And then the small dotted ones, we're going to do far back. Oops, that's too big. But this will give the illusion that there are more back here without having to do the actual flower brush. And just give the illusion, and our brains will fill in the rest because we are interesting like that. Let's get some orange over there. Cool. Now let's get the cast shadows in. Let's do the cast shadow first for back here. That's the wrong direction. You go this way. And as it goes across the water, it changes slightly, and then continue. There we go. Just so I can keep these shadows back here. Alright. Duplicate that. Clip it to the cow texture. Oops. I do need to add the ones coming off screen here. There we go. A little bit of branches. Awesome. And then we'll do another cast shadow for everything else. I need you. Oh, I'll clip it to the plants. So I have the clip here. And then this tree. Wrong direction. And then this guy. And then we need the big tree. Diagonal guy. Kinda. Oops. Bring it up a bit more. Because it's changing planes. There we go. What happened? Okay. And once more, I'll duplicate it. Clip one to the plants and one to the grass texture. And then clean it up. Cliff. There we go. Actually, go back. Remove you and you. There we go. Come on. You got this, computer. You got this. You got this. There we go. Oops. Shoot. No. Oop. This might work. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. And then add a bit of atmosphere. We'll do it here. Oops, that's a brush tool. There we go. Just a bit of atmospheric fog. Excellent. Ooh, before I forget, let's add a bit of the water glow to these trees. This, because the water is going to be reflecting a bunch of light from the sky and bouncing around. So this will kind of showcase that. It only touches what is like over the water and around it. So not everything's going to have it. But quite a few of them will. So just trying to get that in there. Alrighty. Very small little detail, but helps with it. Alright. That is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.